Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a slightly different video than my usual ones. I'm going to recreate or do my own take on James Charles' video that he did where he did the lightning across his face. So I've got this picture and it's going to be a sunset across my face. So it looks like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make it look cool on my face and just build it all up. So it's going to be quite a long process, but stick with it, it will pull itself together in the end. And obviously I'll be using my trusty Morphe 35B palette for the colours. So I'll be using the blues and the oranges and some of the pinks. And yeah, so we'll build up this picture across my face. So I started off with my base all set in place, my eyebrows. Don't know whether the eyebrows are a good idea, but I kind of look weird about them, so I put them on. And yeah, let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I don't have a lot of brushes, so I've got these 4 to build up my look, and I'll just like clean them off as I go. So I'm going to take this brush, I think, yeah, this brush, and I'm going to take this yellow colour, this very bright yellow colour here, like so, and just sort of dust this along here. You've got to slowly build it up, otherwise it's going to look a bit rushed. And obviously you can do your own take on this. So I kind of look like I'm starting to look like a Simpson at the moment. But what this is doing is kind of creating the transition colours of where we want to go with this look. So it's going to be a lot of building colours on top of each other and blending them all together. So that's my yellow down. Kind of looks a bit like a Simpson, but there you go. So now I'm going to take this light blue up here, and this is going to go on the top half. Because you know when you have a sunset you have like the blue, so the night sky, and then you have the like daytime. So it's basically what I'm trying to recreate in this look. But you don't want to go in heavy handed, you just kind of want to So what you want to do is you want to keep looking at your picture to make sure you're getting things in the right place. But obviously if you're doing this part first, you want to get the same thing every time, just get the contrast there. And then again in with this yellow shade, just to blend the two together along the bottom. Because you do want this to be more showing than the rest of it. I'm going to try and make this look a bit glam. So at the moment it looks a bit crazy. There's a lot of reds along the bottom, and instead of going straight in with red, we're going to go in with this orange shade here, using our smaller brush that we use for the blue. It's very pigmented. What you want to do is sort of blend this in with the rest of your So different parts, so not all in the same place. Because what you're doing is you're building up the colour. So as I said, this is inspired by what James Charles did with his lightning sky look, and it kind of gave me the inspiration to do a sort of sunset look. So I'm going to go back in with this blue on the bigger brush. And then we're going to go back in with that orange shade and kind of do placements sort of coming up here as well. You really have to be dramatic with this. You can't, I haven't done this before, so I'm kind of new, but I wanted to try it out on camera. You want to be kind of heavy-handed and put quite a lot of shadow on to really bring together like what you're trying to do, because if you just put a little bit on, it kind of goes a bit murky because they all blend together. I'm not doing the palm trees or anything, this is literally just the sunset sky. Like so, and then back in with this yellow shade. Quite a lot of this. We're now going to go in with this red shade here, and this is going to go basically on the orange, just a little bit more distributed around the edges, I think. It's all about building up this colour. And saying if you don't like it, there's always a way of fixing it. So I'm not saying this is not a wearable look, obviously. I just wanted to do something a bit more creative on my channel. And if you do enjoy this, then I will try and do a few more creative looks. Obviously, because my eyes are kind of bare, it kind of looks a bit weird at the moment. So I'm going to go back in, blend out these edges. And I'm going to go in a bit of a drastic direction and take a bit of the darker blue with this red still on the brush. So we're going to take, oh, dropping everything. I'm going to take this top blue because I feel like this lighter blue is not really doing what I wanted it to do. And obviously when you've got this bit, you want to like I'm going to try and glam this up and do a bit of highlighter here and there. So for like this bit, like it'll be glowing. Obviously you can't copy this exactly because it's your own adaptation of what you want to do. And then I'm going to go back in with that red again, still with the blue on the brush, and kind of just blend it all. It kind of looks a bit like a galaxy at the moment. So now I'm going to go in using this brush, and I'm going to take this pink. And what you want to do is you want to really analyse the picture you're looking at. So if you can see, there's like pinky reds up here in the blue. See the really dark red. It's like my favourite part of the day is when you get this amazing colours in the sky that really pop and contrast what's already happening. So in this picture there's a really dark bit of red up here. So what you want to do is this is where the blue and the sun meet. Like that. And then I want to take some of this very dark blue. You want to be careful where you place this blue here on my MAC 217 brush. Just going to buff into that. And we're just going to bring this into this bit. So I want to do something quite wacky for the eyes. So I'm going to take our blending brush and I want to take a mixture of this pink and red on this eye. So I'm taking a bit of this aubergine colour again, taking this aubergine colour and just run that in my eye. That looks good. And you're going to also bring these colours under the eye. Okay, and this is where the glam comes in, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cut crease, because I feel like, say you're going to wear this to a party, I'm not sure anyone would, and I'm going to just, so I'll zoom you in a bit. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get your glitter. And as you've seen in most of my other tutorials, my glitter brush and my Prep and Prime spray. And then we're going to take our MAC 217 brush, zoom out a bit. And we're going to really darken up our crease. again, because as you can see it looks a bit patchy and I'm not 100% sure why. Now I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to kind of run this through these shades here to kind of get a mixture of colours, see? A mixture of colours on it. So this eye is more in the night time. So we're going to take our blending brush and we're going to take this blue up here, the top blue. And then we're going to take the very darkest blue, so this blue here. Ow, finger. So we're going to do a cut crease again on this eye. We're going to use our red glitter. So, one thing I realised is that you can do as much as you want in these colours and it can still look quite good. So I'm going to put on my mascara because I feel like that might put everything together, because I feel like at the moment it just looks. So obviously what's missing from this look is, pull that off, the clouds, because obviously when you have the sunset you obviously have like the nice clouds. So I'm going to go in with a mixture of this colour up here, and this kind of still looks white but it's like a champagne-y colour down here. We're going to see whether we can lighten up some of these patches to make them look like there's some clouds there. So we're just going to keep building up this. Then taking my MAC 217 brush, using that pink shade and just blending out the edges. I'm going to use my Prep and Prime spray to really deepen up that white, really get it to stand out. I'm going to kind of highlight with it. take some more of this big brush and some more of that yellow and blend downwards. So now I'm going to highlight, because I feel like if I highlight these clouds they're going to look so cool. So I'm taking my usual highlight, which is nearly out, on a fluffy brush because it's more precise. And I'm going to take some of my Prep and Prime spray to really intensify it. And just bring together everything that we've done. So I'm only highlighting the cloud area. Okay, so this is today's finished look, guys. So it's very dramatic with all the highlight and the contrast. So it's like sunset into nighttime, and I really like how this has turned out. It's very me, and I hope you can recreate it. And if you do, don't forget to tag me in your pictures on Instagram or Facebook or anything like that. Just tag me at Jess Fermor or hashtag Jess Fermor, and I will find them and I will give them a like and maybe give you a shout out in my next video. So if you did enjoy this video today, guys, don't forget to give it a like and a subscribe, and comment below if there's any other ideas that you have that I should recreate. Maybe follow a makeup YouTuber's tutorial to see whether I could recreate it with what I've got, or anything like that. Any of the trends that are going on recently, let me know and I will have a go. So I hope you really enjoyed this, and I will see you again next time. Bye.